Well, hello, SPAC friends and family. It's Tuesday, and it's shortly after 2 o'clock on the West Coast. And even though it's a Tech Tuesday, we are coming to you live right now just because we wanted to share some really good, important news that you need to know today. So let me just bring Calvin on right now, real quick, to get this kicked off. After this, we will be going ahead with our scheduled Tech Tuesday, hosted to you by Matt. Calvin, come on stage.
Uh,
I, uh, I
I
got you.
sure, I sure hope you can hear me now because it's telling me all kind of things on your fancy new program. Good afternoon, good morning, good evening, folks. Welcome to another edition of SPAC Chat Tuesday. Of course, this is Tech Tuesday, and Matt has put together something special for us. We'll be looking at that beginning at 2:10 p.m. This is just a short segment. You know, we get a lot of questions about what other programming and what other educational opportunities exist out in the marketplace, especially during the summer months, which can be slower for certain segments of our industry. Sports are still going, certainly, but schools are beginning to close if they've not already closed. And so different people working in different genres have available time, available resources that they can go out and combine a vacation with a little bit of work. So, with a little bit of education, let's call it that, with a little bit of education. And so, without further ado, I'd like to bring on Emily Butts. The biggest conference that's coming up right now is the MVP conference. That is the Mastering Volume Photography Conference. They've been doing it for a number of years now. I've been lucky enough to be able to attend every single one of them. They've been filled with a plethora, a vast amount of information that we've been able to take back. It's a smaller conference, but the information is so valuable because you get to dig right into the whole cha-cha. The other one that I want to speak of before we talk to Emily and let her tell us a little bit about what we can expect to see, the other one is the SPOA, the upcoming SPOA conference that takes place in June. That is a conference from the School Photographers of America. It is an organization that it works on a variety of things. Their primary focus is on legislative and business purposes, business processes, etc. They've got a fantastic program. We had a conference call with Joyce Crandall, the current director of the programming for them. She's assured us that they have a wonderful program coming up too. So we'll probably get her on board before the end of during the month of June so that you can prep for that particular conference. Las Vegas is one of the most economical places to fly to from anywhere in the country. They've got planes to take your money to take your body with your checks or with your credit card so that you can bring money to Las Vegas from everywhere at reasonable rates. And the hotel rates are also very reasonable. So Emily, welcome aboard and tell us a little bit about what we can expect to see at the show.
Awesome. Yes, thank you, Calvin. So again, my name is Emily Buds. This is actually our 17th annual MVP, which is crazy to think about. But we are super excited because we are going back to the Golden Nugget. So for those of you who have not been to an MVP, it is basically an opportunity for not only us to share our knowledge, but to bring everyone together and get the best industry tips and tricks from all of you guys. So our biggest thing is we strive to facilitate an educational space for studios to learn, share, and network. And our biggest thing is to kind of have that roundtable-esque feel for all of our sessions. It is a smaller conference, but with that, we are able to kind of get that interaction and get that one-on-one type of feel for all of our sessions. So with this year, though, we have a couple different things that we're going to be doing. First of all, we have 2 keynote speakers. So on Tuesday and Wednesday morning, we will start our days with a keynote speaker. Our first keynote speaker is Redmond Ramos, who is a former Navy corpsman who served in Afghanistan. He has competed on the Team Navy in track and Team USA, and was also in the, oh my gosh, I'm blanking on the name, American Ninja Warriors. So he also competed there. And then our second keynote speaker is Michelle May, who is a super talented leadership development specialist who has over 16 years of experience. So with those two, you guys are going to get a little bit of different motivational speak, but also learning how to have the most successful leadership team in your studio. And then from there, we have 13 educational sessions that are going to touch on AI, email marketing, how to streamline your workflow, leadership. We're going to talk about roadmaps and everything in between that. And then we will also be doing 7 hours of dedicated booth hours this year. So that is a little bit different than last year. And we are very excited to kind of see everyone there and see how everyone likes it this year.
Outstanding.
Yeah.
And you still have plenty of available space if somebody wanted to sign up
Yes.
to go. What is
Yep.
the price to go?
Yeah, so right now tickets are $149 a piece.
Wow.
We
For how
do
many
have
days?
it is for 3 days. So Monday we will have our opening reception at the Troy Liquor Bar, which is at the Golden Nugget, and then Tuesday and Wednesday are packed full from 8 a.m. until 4 p.m. With sessions and lunch and breakfast and all that kind of stuff. And then room rates, I believe right now they just went up to $89 to $99 a night at the Golden
Hey,
Nugget. So
you're
it's
talking
a
about
pretty,
$50
I mean,
per day,
yeah,
50
yeah,
bucks a day, which is phenomenal, obviously. 50 bucks a day, and then an $85 or a $90 room rate.
yeah,
That's pretty good. Pretty good.
yeah,
Okay.
good savings.
So we got a couple of strong keynote speakers that are coming in.
Yes.
And then there'll be, of course, you'll have a full complement of staff. And I'm going to ask the question in a presumptive way. I'm going to presume that you're going to have both entities or all entities, in fact,
Yes,
that are
all.
under the PhotoLinks umbrella. That'd be Photo Merchant, Skylab. You give me the names of all of those that'll be there.
Yep. Yeah, so there's 20 of us that will be staffed and attending MVP this year. We will have ImageQuicks, PhotoLinks, Photo Merchant, Skylab, all there and ready to kind of talk with everyone about, where we're going and all the exciting things we have to offer. So,
Excellent. Yeah. Thank you for joining us.
Yes, no
and
problem.
just folks, this is part of the purpose of our collaboration, and our guiding light is education for everybody throughout the industry. And
Yes.
when we talk about the pricing model, the best pricing for conferences that are in the marketplace. So thank you very much, Emily. Good luck to you guys. We'll see you next week.
Yes. Thanks,
you. Folks, for tuning in just a couple of minutes. I think it's 2 to 3 minutes, I think, Corey. We're going to have the SPAC Chat Tech Tuesday, hosted by Matt.
That's correct. That's right. So just hang on, folks. Grab yourself a glass of water, pull up a chair, get yourself ready, because Matt's got some wonderful tech toys for you. And we'll see you next week for a regular SPAC Chat.
All right. Talk to you guys soon. Bye-bye.